There we go. This is a loud game. Just be. There we go. Everything's good. Everything's fine. All those food about like 5 or 6, depending on what time I finish this. Still, I'm good for food for now. Everything else is fine. And, oh, hello. No, we do not. Okay, so I can do everything with the mouse. Okay, neat. All right, let's see what this game is like about. I'm taking my glasses for this so I can be smart. Hold on. Okay. Her face.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair,
Good subtitles.
Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
That's a word. Heretofore.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Okay.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
That's the year I was born.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
Also, it's very close to March 6th today. Oh boy. Yellow. Oh, study right there. Okay. Well. Time to leave. What, can I just actually just leave? Oh. Oh, this is a path. Hmm. Oh, okay. Okay. The campsite out here? Except for the great uncle's estate, you're not allowed to stay in the state overnight. Luckily, the scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. Called at any time from the blueprint menu tab, which can be accessed from the blueprint menu in the entrance hall. Okay. So basically, I'm assuming, I'm a little know about this game, since rooms can go all like wonky tonky and like be different, right? That I'm assuming then. One. I can't jump. Okay. Okay. Can't make food. All right. I guess I'll have to starve. Okay, well, the way down there. Okay, I saw that. That we can move fast. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna make the assumption with most puzzle games, if you see something that looks noticeable, it's probably important. It may not be super important, but it's still gonna be important. So what is that? Oh, it's vacuuming. I was like, what am I hearing? I think it's done now though. Can't take that. But the good thing about being blue is that it like it's easy on the eyes too. Because to me it was that different shade. All right, well, I saw as much as I can so far. It looks like. Can't even sit down. A person. Oh. Okay. So that's the Queen of Diamonds. That's the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. That's a place. Oh shit, damn. Oh, thank you for the follow, enemy 00123. Hope you have a good day. Oh, let's get started. You must have blueprints to draft. Okay. Open only in the event of my death. Well, you're dead. Simon, welcome Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of my many visits, of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you're fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further in my mind when I chose you as my heir. Okay, but that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission, covered in the fine print of my will, that I feel I should bring to your attention. 1. No tools or items will be brought onto the estate from the outside. Okay. 2. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. Okay. And 3. You may not stay overnight. Okay, so my question is, does the estate mean just the building, or does the estate mean, because when I looked outside, I saw that garden, I saw that stuff underneath the passageway that was like blocked off and everything, and a couple of like doors out there. Do those also part of the estate? I guess we'll figure that out as it goes. It's probably not going to penalize me or anything if I try it. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh, quote unquote, each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, Even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond the particular door. Grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. It's not where you want to go, it's where you need to be, as quoted from Gargoyles, the TV show. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. I don't know how I read that. So examples are day 1, call it a day, room directory. Okay. Games and settings. Wee. Mount Holly blueprint. So it was useful map and inventory log. Okay. Okay. So that's where we are. Okay. So I had, oh, there's an antechamber over here. Interesting. So it tells you at least one thing, right? If I have inventory, I guess, do I leave the inventory? Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Wait a second. Has it been tracking my steps? Once you've drawn 4 pens, you must select one to draft. Okay. So, I don't know. I'm going to do a closet. So, when I walk. Okay. So, when I walk, it tracks my walking inside the building, but didn't track my walking outside the building. Okay. 2 items. The grabber's foot, great chance of finding items. Okay. I know there's some like procedural generation stuff going on here, but at least I'll see how it goes. So 2 steps. No more steps here. Okay. So if I go here, go. Let's full gold, lavatory and spare room. Let's do a lavatory. 42, 41. That is a step. Okay. A crowbar. That. Can I open anything? No. Can I crouch? I can't crouch. So everything I have to do is from here? Interesting. HSS. Interesting. Hello. That's interesting. It's like a little. It's got a little thing there. It's different from that side. Those items are kind of weird. It's almost like it's like missing pieces or something. Oh. A lot of them like that. Okay. 42, 41. So go back this way. 40. Oh, okay. I see. So each one is a step, and then each step counts as. If I go back, it's counting a step. So it's going in and out of a room. It counts as a step. Okay. Each time you enter a room, you lose 1 step. Oh, there you go. When we have no longer than any left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Okay. The course always left unlocked. Not the guest bedroom, because it doesn't look like the guest bedroom leads anywhere. So plus 10 would be bad, because I mean it gives you plus 10, but then all I can do is go back and forth. So I can't go back that way. Wait, so if I go, let's say I take the Nook, right? If I leave, I can always come back, right? Yeah. Oh, a key. May continue your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble onto your notes and observations. A pad, scrap paper, or perhaps a more familiar journal to prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. I could just use napkins. Let's see, do I have a pen in here? Do not, but I do have a pen over on the side. I'm conscious about using journals and stuff because I'm not sure if I'm gonna use the journals for something else. And I'm particularly like having, I don't know, that for something. Oh, let's take, I'll do these ones. Do like, yeah, these ones. I think I'm just gonna keep all the napkins I get when I order out. As long as they're not dirty. Okay. Oh, is this pen not gonna work? Maybe we ate that today. Okay, that's better. I'll try this pen. Blue prints. Okay. A coupon book. Shit, what did it say? Save what? Tab. Save $1 on each purchase you make on the estate. Rabbit's foot. Gator chance of finding items. Okay. That's the way I came from, so don't go that way. Supposed to be more escape room. Oh, okay. Oh, the den's good because that gives you 3 options. Okay. There's not much you pick up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so everything's here. I wanna fly high. Look at that. Look at that little bat's face. Interesting. Okay, it's the same. A jewel. Three clocks, 4 clocks, 5 clocks, 6 clocks. Okay, so use the key, sure. Ooh, we're taking out that money. Okay, so I can only go on. Oh, they fooled me. Oh, they bamboozled me. They made it look like it was like 3 ways to go, but it's only. Oh, I can't go that way because of it leads into the closet. Oh, okay. I fooled myself. So I have to keep track of. There we go. I see. That's better. This way I can have a better sense of knowing chords are left unlocked. I can't do the chapel. Can I? Let's try the chapel. What did it say about the chapel? Into the chapel, lose a dollar. Lose a dollar. Huh? I got no money. But I will surely take some money. Okay, so I can keep on going this way. Oh, I can go one more time. Okay, that's fine. Oh, but I can't. I gotta be careful because I can't come back this way without losing money. Okay, gem requirement. I see. What's the parlor? What does that mean when it has a little puzzle thing there? Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine in your estate and at the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we are beginning to worry that my wife's wit has lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I mentioned to you a rather peculiar parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you would need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, I'll just say M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays one true statements. Okay, there will always be one box that displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay. Component for the parlor game. This is the black box. This is the black box. This is the black box. The black box is not empty. Okay. I see what we're doing there. Okay. One box will space 2 statements. Okay, so this is the black box. It's not empty. The black box is not empty. Could be a true statement. This is a false statement right here. This is a false statement right here. So these both cannot be the one that has the true statements. So, right? That only does true statements. This one can't be the one that only does true statements. This one cannot be one that does true statements because of the fact that okay, the black box is not empty. Wouldn't it just be this? Because I have to go overthinking this like a lot. All right, if one box was based on true statement, one box always be at least one box was based only false statements. So true, false, false. This is false. This is false. There's no way to know that this is not false. Right? I mean, there's no way to say these are true. So these have to be false. Which means that by process of elimination, there has to be one that has to be true. Which means it's this, and if the black box is not empty and it's staying that, then that means that there must be something inside of here. Yeah, I have to overthink that a little bit. Interesting. Like juts out look a little bit. parlor. Can I do another can I do a pantry? Lead me back into the den. Because I can't do anything with the spare room. Well, I could do one more thing with a spare room, and then so it's 1, 2. It's probably better for me to do a spare room and then do one more thing and then double back. I'll lose spots things, but this tape. Okay. Now I have something. Okay. I can't do bedroom. But I could do bedroom, but can I just do bedroom and just go back and forth? Because if I go in and out, if I go in there, I gain 2. Come out, I lose 1. If I go in there, I gain 2. I come out, I lose 1. Right? Couldn't I just do that? But it's only the first day, so I think I'm gonna try and get down to 0. So let me. Interesting. 10 and a buck. This game is witness coded. Oh. Toggling off breakers switches may result in the loss of floor plan functionality. Use card DC power if you require assistance. Vac indicators. Card entry system is off. Let's try that. So 33, 32, lose money, 31. Okay. No, not the hallway. The bedroom. Can I like shift these? Like, can I like have them turn? Oh, God. Oh, no. I gotta do the hallway. Well, if I want to keep going. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Could probably put something here. Going this way. Put something that goes down this way and up this way. Have something come here. Dead end here, dead end, and then go up this way. So let me do another quarter. Okay. Another painting. Ooh, a hat. Another painting again. Okay, so there we go. That's exactly what I need is a West Wing Hall. Okay. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that the staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Well, it is 1993 in game, so you can just Kiss that idea goodbye. Well, shit. It's got just 2 bedrooms. Oh boy, 2 bedrooms. Well, I have to go here because I can't go anywhere else. Right? Or I could go to the bedroom. Let's go to the bedroom because at least I'll get 1 more spot. I don't think there's anything here. I think it only gives you a puzzle if it's a puzzle. Greetings from Reddington. Oh, greetings. I dare say. It's supposed to be that person, I'm assuming. The Clara person. Courtyard, the commissary. Let me do the commissary. I lost 1 spot. That's fine. Oh, commissary, ever say it? Staff notice, effective the 1st week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance would no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is important, doubly important, that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. I think I turned that off. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, with a punch clock used to be in the laboratory. No, security and in the lab. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password cannot read. What the hell? Commissary, we close from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for inconvenience. Okay, so I can do that. I should probably write down to remember that. No. Commissary. No commissary, day 12 to 16. Okay. With and without. With is stairs. Without is stars. I? Isn't it just I? Stairs is Stairs. And then stars is, well, without the I. Oh my god. Are all the pictures related to letters? Oh no. Let me try something. Short shaker. No. Okay, so we can't get anything. Alrighty, well. Anime date sale, 2 days only. Okay, so say 50% sale. Say 20 to 21. Okay. Something in here. Okay, so this is a wash. I can't play this game. What is it even called? Dirigiblocks? Alright. I guess we're heading back now. Let me just... Okay, so I can't... I see. Bad idea. We may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Interesting. It might be the best course of action anyway because it gives me 3 different well, technically 2 different because I'm coming from one way, but so 2 different ways of going. Stretch. Oh. I can see why it's a gym requirement. The distance between the ladies thing. Interesting. Some of them are the same picture, but they're faced different ways. I was also looking at the stride of the people. Like the length of what they're walking is different. This is a miss shit. Yeah, this is some like I gotta like really actually fucking think shit. Oh boy. I don't know what this is related to yet. What's up? What in the fuck? Hey, the Queen of Diamonds. That was in the entrance hall. Okay. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items rooms that allow you to redraw if you do not like your additional 3 options. Okay. And this is one of those rooms. So let's focus on going to the right first. I'm gonna write down drawing room. Related to entrance hall. I think so. I think the pictures have to do with whatever room that they're from. That game I used to play, it was a Tunic. It's a big super puzzle that you're supposed to get. Yeah, it involves doing certain things, and the way that you do it involves like looking at all the pieces on like a macro level of something. And I wonder if this is the same thing. I do need to look at this on a macro level. Locked? What do you mean locked? Oh, because it's the West Wing. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I can redraw. Okay. I'm guessing the 3 pointers, like the courtyard and this, are gem requirements because of the fact that they give you more options. If I redraw, do I redraw all of them or redraw some of them? I'm just gonna try it. Oh. Oh my god. I think I fucked up. I should have gone with the courtyard. I should have gone by first options. Ooh, shoes. Let's get them shoes. And a picture. A hat, not that. And then, is that safe? And a gramophone? Just play or whatever. This is missing a candle. Maybe the candle would be in the picture or something. Oh, well. Okay. Nailed it. Hmm. Let's say hypothetically the pictures have something to do with the what's important to the thing inside. Let's say hypothetically that's the case. All right. Does that mean I can find out what the code is if I know? So let's do this. We'll say boudoir. So some French word. We'll say paintings. So test tube. Then leaf on fan, we'll say. Then bathtub. What a rank 5. Interesting. Oh, let's get into the dining room. Nothing? Okay. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Okay. Security. Rank 4. That's me. Look at all these things. All these rooms I have not been to. There's 45 rooms. Or 46 sounds like you're right. And I've only done what, like 12? That's me. Good job, you identified yourself. If I move back, does it move me back on the thing? No. Oh shit, it does. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay. Oh, and I can it over here. Okay. The controls again. Let me check something. Kind of like our room directory. I'm going to see if I can crouch, but okay. Mechanical blueprint standard drafted one time. Hold on. There's on the 46. 36, 24, 2 bedrooms, hallways, green rooms, shops, bedrooms. Bedroom. Is there still coffee in there? Ding ding. Right. Staff notice effective the first week of December. Payroll for all live out in season staff remains electronically. Oh, we talked about this before. This was mentioned in. Oh fuck! What was that? Was it commissary? Sorry, I'm yawning. I didn't nap that much, like I mentioned. This was mentioned in the commissary, I think. Someone can find in the security. There's a little lines here. Entry has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. To grant access, security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Address in a stair. Address in a cot, I guess. Okay. Blue memos equals true, memos equals lie. Well, that's written by hand. Blue memo. And that's handwritten. How do I know if something is handwritten? So the antechamber has not been unlocked. It's actually still locked. Access levels are still required. Okay. The Rumpus room? What the fuck does that even mean? Hey, it's Rumpus. It's good old Rumpus. Open it up. Let's not do that. Because I can only go, well, I could do that, and that gives me 2 options to go. Oh, I could turn this. Oh. I could plus 8 and I get a quarter down. I should need to go back to the dining room at some point too. Let's do this because also it's less expensive. Insert coin.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Okay.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
How do you do?
And
What's the name's
I
character's name?
suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
You be doing blueprints. Like it's the game Blueprints.
I see a boy. A boy
What?
standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen
I bet you I'll find it.
by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, well, that's good for you. Yippee! Oh, key. Car keys. Hmm. Hmm. Workshop, and then I can go up this way. Okay, so nothing. Oh, to get this though, a shovel and E. Workshop's got an E. Hmm. If I had to do sheet music. Oh boy. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Oh wait, hold on. What if I look at the notes of best message and then see what else those notes coincide with within the sheet music? So if you hear me moving my pen, I'm clicking the pen like you probably don't hear that much, but in my thinking mode. All right. So if I look to see which notes coincide with that, right? Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Hmm. Stones cut my hand and let her survive. To spell a secret card from thought. Message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. Only bold words is the message. It is often lost. No, is that that? The note is read, the letter is not. Like a singular letter? Oh shit, I didn't know my fucking. Ah, shit. Every good boy does fudge. And then face, right? So. F-A-C-E. No, it can't make any sense. Right? Because it wouldn't be on the. E is not red. It's what I'm thinking it is. But I don't know why message is bolded things. Has nothing to do with it. Because otherwise it would just be saying like, oh, just throw the letter E. Right? Hmm. Fuck me. This is gonna actually make me goddamn think. Stones cut secrets. Cut, spell, lost, bold, not. There's one with the dash. Oh, and the watch. Hmm. No. Hmm. The true box does not always contain the pies. I'll write that down. Observatory. Fixed Stars, the Stargaze's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Harry's Birds Publishing 3. Contains a complete star base, a list of constellations and observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any different day, the different constellations of various sizes or surprises may be visible. Is it the stars and the stars that I have they're talking about? This book will help you impress your friends. Ooh. North Star, 1 gold. Twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Slice, 3 steps. Plus 3 steps. for a gem. What is that? What that maybe that thing was saying? Not that it wasn't I. Like maybe in the commissaire is saying some of there being 4 stars there. So is it saying that you get a gem with, and then something else without? No, 4 gems without. Yeah. Which like 1 gem without because it was the 4 stars in that picture. Southern Cross, 4 doors is more common. That'd be good. Farmer's apple. Apple's more delicious today. Clavis the key +1. +1 key. 5 gems. Den rooms are more common today. Ooh, that's not good. The sale. Everything was 50% off. Ah, that's funny. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. So I got +1 gold. I'll check the VOD after this and see if I got another gold from doing that. The plains. E. Ampersand. Oh, okay. Probably. Okay, so it's the most likely to move it. What's the reticle? Sometimes a little bit bigger. No, I wouldn't go the opposite way. I wonder if it would put the state that this is in. Yeah, sounds alright. Okay. 1 star. Gain it down. Oh, I was at 8, so now I'm at 9. Okay. What's the will space? For each time you've drafted an observatory. Okay. So basically this stacks, I'm assuming, right? So I wonder, well, question is, does it stack within a run or does it stack within a run or does it stack within the whole entire game? Because if it stacks with a run, if I don't want to get to a certain point, I can just avoid it. But if it stacks with the whole entire game, eventually I'm probably gonna hit it. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so this is a dead end. So go to the dining room, go the other side here. Locked. Oh shit. Yeah, these are a lot. I can't do anything. Rank 5. Rank 5. Rank 4. Rank 3. Rank 3. Oh, I lost money. That's right. Okay. Nothing. What if this has to do with the diner room? Well, I want to call it a day. As well as my current inventory has been reset. Okay, that's fine. Mount Holly Rustic Villa. How many mansions are, how many estates are there? Save and continue. I'm gonna try do like 2 or 3 ones today. Okay. Nothing. But 1 star. Hallway. Easily hallway. Oh, we should have done den. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. That's red, so that's a lie. I don't want lavatory. I want probably bedroom. Or a nook. And get a key. I don't really need to like save up on my like moving things for a while. I don't want to do the breaker box yet. So let's do, oh, I don't want to spare room either. Let's close this off, the lavatory. The clock room, and something to do with that. Okay, but I don't know what that's for. The dead end, but maybe it's related to something. Okay. Go to the chapel. No. The bedroom, probably. Yeah, it's the bedroom. And then this one over here is gonna be a dead end anyway. So let me do closet 2 items. I didn't see what that said. Enter each bedroom with a sleep mask. All right, gain 5. Okay. While drafting, you can use this to roll for new blue floor plans. Oh, so it's like the room that I found. Another parlor one. This box is the black box. This box is the blue box. Also claims to be black, has the gems. Lie. True. I know they said that thing about. Oh shit. I wonder what determines the ooh, key. What determines it? I got a lot of shit things back. Got a shit ton of things back to with this. Ooh, another one. Another one. I got 2 dice. 2 die. Oh, fuck me. I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Call it a day. Hmm. I think a better strategy would be going these ways first. Oh, do the den yet. It's the bedroom now. Sinclair just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the note with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality is somewhat made up for your own absence. I was looking to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, as I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciated you didn't need to know the rule of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves. Somebody. Okay. The den or the parlor? The den. The den gives us more options. Is a key here? Is that a keyhole? Sometimes the art style can be a little bit like hard to discern what can be interactable and what's not. Okay. Let's go this way. Zoom of a color of a choice. Yeah, that's the thing from before. That's the one. That's the one gem thing. Interesting. Without one gem, with stairs. We're done green yet, so let's try green. Oh, okay. Let's do courtyard. Commissary, can't do that yet. Pantry gives me nothing. New storeroom. Is that like a dress? Flan. Is that, what is that? It's a bird. It's a bird. It's Twitter. It's Twitter in a bathing suit. Oh, I've had my shovel from like 2 months ago. Maybe I could have done something with that. Inventory of all items currently in the house. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, but how do you... Oh. Enter. State inventory. As long as a detailed list of items currently in the house that have not yet to be collected, this list will be updated as new rooms are added. Okay, cool. So let's say I forget. Let's say I forget to get something. Come back in and check to see if I have ooh, neck. If I have forgotten to get something. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within this state they're going to be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Security level medium, offline mode locked. Set security level. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be reported in your estate. If you expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with low setting, it's a e.g. you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. And I bet you the rank of the place, I bet you the rank of the room that you enter with the security card is dependent on what the security level is. So for now, let's do low. So we're starting off new. Offline mode determines, let's see. This mode determines the default setting for security doors will be set to if the power is lost during a blackout, for example. As general room, offline mode should be set to unlock any staff working on the estate. So we should always have this as unlocked, right? Why would you ever have it as locked? So basically, if I lose power, then I can be able to enter in the room still. Back. The security menu. Go to network. Okay. Okay. Were these the images before? Hmm. Bedroom. Chapel would be really good. Chapel would be really fucking good. There's money. And I'm assuming red doors are kind of like not good doors or something. Okay. A nook wouldn't be good here. A pantry would be good, but it means I can't go back this way. A commissary might be good too. I really should focus on going up, because that's been my problem. I've been doing that. Okay. Also, it's like you can't. Okay, I could do this. Nice. That's kind of a guess, kind of not. It was like half a guess. Educated wish, we'll call it. Use. Okay, hallway would be nice. That'd be really fucking handy. I still have I have two spots to the east I can go. So passageway would be very fucking good. 2 gem requirement. Oh boy. Well, YOLOing it. Okay, so let's go down. Ooh, the billiard room. No. Let's do a spare room and then forget a dead end. Now we can do the billiard room. Yeah, or pantry. Let's do billiard room. Let's see what the puzzle's like here. Hmm. Oh, I see. I do not see. Plus, minus, times, divided by green, red, green. It's not determined by. It's just shit that makes me want to go back on fucking Adderall. Mm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I'm just correct. Will this be 2 again? I'm guessing that's plus or minus. I'm guessing this is times. Plus, minus, times, divided. So this is 4 times 2. So I'm guessing this is 8. Oh, fuck me. How do I know which one to go first? Ten minus 4 is 6. Times 3 is 18. Okay. Okay, so I'll just move from later on. Billiards. So blue equals plus yellow equals minus pink equals times divided. Okay, 4 keys with that. Spread that in each green room. Let's do bedroom. I can get the last one down here. And what the? Oh, an apple. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, I got it. Gets me stamina back. Okay. This points down. Beddington. Wow. Yeah, that's something I can do. I think this is red because it's like a dead end. That's my guess. I think these had to do with something. Where did I see these before? Oh shit, I remember seeing them before. This and this together. So before I mention, I think I may understand what's going on here, but I probably don't. So in Tunic, right, you have to, at the end of the part, there's a whole puzzle that involves looking at like how things are on a fucking manual and looking at the sides to determine basically a pathway that you must take, and then you have to find a door and then do the pathway on each of them to like the right, you like follow the grid on this pathway to get the right thing and then open like the final door. I didn't do that because I was just like, I think I didn't like figure that out on my own, and I was like, I'm just gonna not do it then. But I thought that was how it was, and I wonder if it's something similar here, with the idea of maybe we have to, because what we're supposed to find 46th door, right? What we were supposed to line up the doors, the rooms to be in specific locations, is maybe my guess. Blueprint. Yeah, I saw the blueprint. Hey, Crystal, how's it going? I think that's why it's called Blueprint also, because it's like, it's a blue game. I'm kind of like a prince, I think. And I would do blueprints. Let's go this way. You could not see the full print or drafting this room. Okay. Well, what's the game about? So you are the grand nephew of some rich old dude who died and left you suffering as well. But he's like, there are 45 rooms that you can craft basically as you go through this mansion thing. And he's like, I challenge you to find the 46th door. And supposedly, it's not as puzzly as I thought, which is kind of disappointing. Not in like it's not puzzly on a micro level, but it's super puzzly on a macro level. I can tell. Oh, that's what you meant. You. Oh, fuck me. That was a waste of a dining room. So so basically it's like procedural generation, right? And you pass different days. It's like a roguelike, but it's a roguelike puzzle game, which is interesting because puzzle games usually work on the idea of establishing like a pattern, or like something you have to look out for, right? But I craft every single one of these rooms, and I go through those rooms, and I'm trying to figure out clues to get to the 46th room. And then every time I won't say die, we'll say every time I either run out of things to do, or oh, this is gonna make or break this one probably. I can't do this, so I'm gonna puzzle with finding edge pieces. You know, in a sense. Actually, hold on. This is. Oh, fuck me. Oh, god damn it. Oh, shit, damn. There's also a heart, and then there's an apple. Is she the woman from before? Print notes. HS, so Herbert Sinclair, who's the guy who died, who left me his stuff, has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said that the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that. So keep an eye on that. Okay, well, can I do anything with it? No. Ooh. A lockpick will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Okay. That means I can keep a run going. Okay. That's the security room, is it? No, it's not. This is the green area. I don't like the difference between these photos. Okay. There's a lot of photos in here. This that one's not good. Sinka Co. Are they the ones who made the lockpick? Not lockpick, the safe. This is the guy who died. Another bad picture. An ampersand, and oh, that's what it is. I was looking at it from this way. It's this way. It's planes. Oh, okay. Whoa, stop taking selfies. Oh, this is a nicer picture. Like this is important. One out of the dark room is like. Okay, and then also, yeah, so I have, when you start off, I have 45 steps. And if I go down to 0, I can't continue anymore, so I just start finish the day. So every time I exit a room and enter another room, unless it's specific unless it's specific rooms, I lose a step. Oh man, I'm gonna go right back there at some point. Use. Oh, that's what? Yeah. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Oh, that's cool. What's for inventory? Car keys and a lockpick. Fuck. It might be useful to do that. Nah, we're gonna keep on going. Oh wait, got some health, got some space back. Right. Oh, and got money. Nice. Have I ever been to the pantry? I don't think I have. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have been informed that maybe an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think even spread should be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back the change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Oh, I see. I'm also writing down stuff for this game. So 5 apples plus 5 is plus 5 oranges equals 50 steps. How much was the... Oh man, I should have tried to see how much that what does happen orange? I should see how much that orange is. I think it was 5. Okay. I don't need to go down there. I don't want to do the observations. Cool, let's do a quarter. I just want to get all the... I honestly want to complete the game, but I want to get... Oh, man, fuck me. Oh, wait, hold on. Whenever items will be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Okay. Okay. Safe code. Okay. The optimal gameplay. Exactly. This is a lie. Safe code is 99083. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Okay. Because I have a note from a previous run that said that all blue things are fake. All blue things are true, all red things are fake unless it's handwritten. Okay. Could be more than one safe. That's true. I don't know how many safes. I've only seen one safe so far. I've seen a picture of another safe. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, you have a conference room, spread items were gathered in that room instead. Okay. I wonder if I go to my spread blueprint. Okay. Let's go down because I want to complete this side. Locked again. Rank 5. 2 keys left. Coat check would mean I can't do anything. Hallway would be good, but then it would only just leave me over here. Nursery? No, I can't do nursery. What are my items? The car keys for the garage and the lockpick. I'm trying to get to the garage though, so let me do hallway. Oh, and once I start doing this, I need to go that way. Once I start doing this, I can't exit out. Okay, yeah, confirmed. Okay, so red is bad. Red places are bad. Garage. Fuck, I need a gem. God damn it. Because the bourgeois, here's the safe. It was like 9863, right? So I'll try it, but I don't think it's gonna work. Hold on, I have some spots, so let me double check to see what it was on the red thing, because it's probably not gonna work, but still. 37, 36, 9083, 9083. Yeah. So this is the one that lies, but I'm still gonna try it out just to make sure it's not something that's like a trick. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, numbers are amazing. Just like science. Yeah, science is amazing. Please be a 3-hit. Oh my god, I'm losing all of my keys. This is fucking... Oh. Yes. Oh wait, I don't need this. I need... Oh. No, I need to go up. I want to use a drawing room, so I need a workshop. That's new. Collect 3, you get an additional 1 in interest. There's no shuffle this time. Can I combine anything? What do I have? Compass, lockpick, and cookies. I don't think I can. Alright, West Wing's pretty good, and commissary would be good if I had more money. We already knew about that note. So all the notes are the same, which is good. Nomad would be like, oh, I want more variation in my game, but fuck, I need more gems. Order placed. Simon P. Jones. Hey, buddy. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time. I would. But I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I'm not. I imagine you're happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try and post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easy for me to just jot this down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I could tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the other day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor and be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were up there, and I'm really curious to hear. What's that noise? Oh, this is way vacuuming. I thought that was in game. I was like, what the? Since we were up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember those summer trips. You must have been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, dad. Oh, this is a dad letter. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigiblocks. I can't play Dirigiblocks. The arcade machine doesn't work. Was that PS? No, that wasn't. Okay. Well, that was didn't get PS, but like another one. Royal Mail. Ooh, okay. Ooh. More detailed stuff would be simple electronic mail to the address client has provided. Press any button above to activate blue. Press the blue indicator next to the red indicator to activate purple. The 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay, I'm taking a fucking picture of this. Ain't no way I'm gonna write that all up. If it's a fucking color thing, I'm not gonna do like writing it down in a thing. Gonna pen pad, because that's a lot of text. Okay. Okay, so I keep that there. I will have a look at this. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender, as he no longer is employed with our staff. What does it say down there? Something. This looks familiar. The thing where you press a square and it turns off the surrounding squares is so fun. Yeah, it's like kind of it's again like that bubble wrap kind of feature, but like with a puzzle. You just gotta keep on moving the squares and stuff to get it right. It's a good type of puzzle. Where am I going? If I need another door unlocked, I'm fucked. That's. Ooh, fuck. Damn. Am I out of? Oh, it's being so mean. I hate the moving screen on the one that is the sin. Evil nightmare, nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare. Hamster. Ham towel. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Can you say hi to Hamster, dog? Crystal says hi. What are you up to? Aw. He's just chilling. You give me gems now. You piece of shit game. Oh, fuck you. Oh, man. This run is over. Oh, that blows. Oh, that's mean. Man, I should come in here more beforehand. Another one of these, huh? Camp Kono. Okay, well, I can go here, can go through here, can go through here, nothing here, here. Maybe if I have enough money, maybe I can like re-roll something. I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to end the day. Call it. If I'd known this, I would have. Oh shit! Fuck! I should have gone back to the coat hanger, the coat hanger place. The which one was it? I should have made a coat hanger thingy, so I can a coat storeroom, so I can store items. Do the flowers change colors? I'm gonna go back outside and check something. Yippee. One. Was this here before? This is my camp. This is what I'm thinking of. Are you in for the mines? First we mine. It'd be funny. No, okay. Need to get in here somehow. Because it's so relevant to that picture that we saw, a couple pictures that we saw in the dark room. Alright, well. I've done everything else outside that I can Well, I can't even do anything. Well, basically what I've seen. Private drive to grounds. I need to find that genie again. Hmm. Oh, I didn't check the left side actually. Okay. Let me in! Let me in! Okay. I guess we'll do another round. Alright. So we always saw the beginning of the entrance hall. And I always try and do these ones first. Yeah, let's do the utility closet. Ooh, mail room. Amateur lockpick kit and magnifying glass. Okay, cool. Inspect documents of the estate more close. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I needed this. Where's a little shit? There we go. They ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? I don't know. Okay, so we did that. Can I use this? Guess I got one thing out of that. All right. I wish we can keep it, but we're not gonna be able to keep it. Uh, Fit that room. Okay. So start with 10. Okay, so 1 plus 4 plus 3 is 8. 9 minus 1 minus 6 minus 7, that's 2. 20 minus 18 is 2 times 6 is 12. 5 minus 4 is 1 times 10 is 10. Okay. All right. Yeah, welcome to the billiard room. I need something that goes to the right. This would be good. Having a den or a hallway. Den. Because I can get a gem from this. There's nothing else in here. Fuck. Oh wait, that actually worked out in my favor. That very much worked out in my favor. Never mind. I'm gonna lose a room no matter what I pick here. I'm not doing commissary because I don't have enough stuff to sell stuff. So we do this. Grab that. You in the parlor. The box is empty. The blue box is true. We are in the parlor. But we are in the parlor. That is a true statement. The blue box is true. This box is empty. The fuck? Those doing at least one box displays only true statements. To be at least one box displays only false statements. Okay. Okay. So the blue box is true. The you're in the parlor is true. This box is empty. We don't know if it's true or false. But it cannot be. Well, there's always one that has always false statements. At least one that has always false statements. So if both of these are true, so the rules are at least one box, which is always at least, which is the key thing here. I've noticed the first time I did this. At least one box which displays only true statements. There must be at least one box which displays only false statements. Which means you can have two boxes that have only true statements and two boxes that can have only false statements. You know. Now, we know for a fact that we're in the parlor. That is a true statement. So that has to be true. Because that is true, when this says the blue box is true, that has to be true. But if these two are true, there has to be at least one thing that's false. And if this says that, it means this thing has to be false. And if this says the box is empty, that means the box isn't actually empty. It's got gems inside. There we go. Ooh, and also car keys. Neat. Okay. No. Yes. Yes. That's fucking go. Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services have been required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship, your absences must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. Okay. The Queen of Spades in the car. The Queen of Spades is in the entrance hall, and the car, I forgot where it is. Anyway, let's go for a little ride, folks. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Twinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Secure's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Cat, interesting. Tomorrow will be likely the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. Which one's Denny? Hello. To one of the state terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Interesting. Like, permanently, like per run? Like, just permanently? Because that would be very good. Can I drive this thing, or just open the car keys? Oh, fuck. Hold on. This is gonna end my run by doing. Oh no, I stuck at the entrance hall. What? Garage. Look at the pictures I took about the back system. Press any button above to activate blue. Press the blue indicator above to indicate to activate purple. Purple indicators are needed to activate the sixth. So I need to do just the red indicator. and purple, and then. Mhm. I think that's how that works. Do you have to do the vac? I don't know. I just feel like maybe it'd be good to have. That's how that works though. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. So I had to find an email. Okay. The coat and the cot. That wasn't what was originally in here, I think. Was it? I can't remember. That's a keyhole. I can't tell. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, boy. I may very much regret this. Or I will not. I will not regret that. That is actually very good. Very, very good. Okay, so now if I hit this, there we go. Okay, can I go for a ride? I guess I just walk out then. Does this count if I... It does count. I lost 2 steps from that. Oh. Oh, I see how this works. Right? I think I see how this works. I think I can use this to skip rooms. It's like 26. Start going down, and what the heck is over here? What is Saros? What if you open the wooden gate? Oh, that'd be a good idea. So yeah, I think I can. Yep. Let's get it permanently unlocked. Permanent changes. Let's fucking go. Look at that view. Okay, so let's do some exploring outside first and see what we can find. Okay. Check a room to draft. Root cellar, tool shed, trading post. Items for trade. Oh, I can't see what I have on me. Rooms in your house more likely to contain dig spots today. I don't have a shovel though, so it's probably not a good idea. So I don't know. I don't think I have items to trade. Well, I do. I have the lockpick and I have the magnifying glass, but I want to trade those. So I want to get just 2 items. 2 special items, in fact. Outer room. Distance escape path. 25, so it does go down if I go in here. Old weathered shovel. Could be useful for digging. Well, that's what it... God damn it. Where's the other item? Sledgehammer can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Neat. So I don't have to use a lockpick on those. Okay. Alright. We're doing good. And the best part about this, of how I did this, I didn't plan this, but how I did this is that... So that's 24. Go back this way. 23, 22. 1. 21. Okay, so leaving the places costs this one. Okay. I have all of this side still left to do. Okay. Security might be better. Or chapel. Security is better in general. But you also lost a gems doing that, so it's not the same. What do the pictures mean? Insert disk. Oh, I need the security anyway, that's right. Scanning disk. Storm has been upgraded. A storm data has been found in this upgrade disk. You now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the three different upgraded floor plans. Okay, so I have to pick. Oh. So either I get one more key, one more gem, or 10 money. The problem with money is that I can only use money in specific places. So I can use it on that genie thing I found. I can use it in the commissary. I can't even check what I have. Which is pretty good. If I get that, that means I can use that in the commissary, and that means I can actually, someone would actually be good to have, especially early game. I think I'm gonna go, man, maybe I should go for money. 2 keys is handy, but 2 keys isn't good long term because keys are not gonna be my problem because I know there's gonna be security panels later on. Security access. So for those, I'm not gonna need keys. But gems will also be kind of important though. Because gems determine what I can make. I think I'm gonna do storeroom 2 and get 2 gems. I don't know. I feel like this is also good. Now let's do money because I can do more stuff with money. Maybe I know you can buy gems with money. So you spend like 4 money or coin to get gems. Oh, also cool thing. The security camera shows off me, and then when I move, it actually moves me on the screen. That's cool. All right. So we're gonna go this way. Food for sale. Gem requirement. I can't do anything with that. So let's do bedroom. This is gonna make or break this run right here. Because it's the only lead I have. Oh yeah. This is exactly what I needed. Let's do hallway. Let's do, what's this thing? Doors of West Wing are more likely to be locked. Incorrect. Pantry. Oh, it brings me down. Oh, that sucks. Maybe it brings me up. I guess we'll do storeroom then. Okay. A P. Yeah, the pictures are different. Do the pictures mean anything? They must. Nook Observatory. Observatory. Oh, I kept what I was looking at. Two trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Interesting. Okay. A pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. Okay. Oh, you god damn it. Well, this run's about to be over. Main course is served only in the dining room. Oh, I see. +5 for every wood room in your house. Oh, there's a main course too. Main course is only served in the dining room. Oh, I see. So if I get to the dining room and it's time for it to be served, I get this. But if I can just order straight to the kitchen, this stuff. Ooh, man, I'm getting hungry. Banana club times. It's the same thing. Okay, I see. Because I can't use the thing on that. Oh, they have a pet here somewhere. Well, this has been a good run. We went out of energy. All right. Let's see if we can make it all the way back to the main entrance. Key to the secret garden. Finding it won't be easy. Well, let me go out and find it then. No, that's not it. But once I do find the code for this, this is just gonna open. Unless it's procedurally generated as well. Wait, does that say 7? Hold on, if I go up here, do I lose one? Because it's an... Okay, I'm inside the grounds. Whatever this is. Okay, let's just call it. Oh, I see. You can't just call from there. It's gonna take me out here probably. Hello. What's that down there? This space is gonna be bigger than I thought it would be. Okay, so I get the idea now of this game. So what am I gonna lose? I'm gonna lose the shovel, the car keys, the magnifying glass. I can't use the shovel for anything outside. That's 5. Interesting. Okay. Supposed to be 4 in a second. 4. I love this art style. Yeah, it's a very nice 3D art style. 3, 2, 1. Let's end in the hallway. 0. Okay. You push yourself as the edge of it. Also, you must rest. Can't take a rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. Three new rooms. Which ones were they? Tool shed. I think storeroom. I don't think I did one. I was storeroom before. Mail room. And garage, I think. We'll do one more one. Stretch. Oh, the trunks are gone. Okay, so those don't carry over. I'll take a hit with the 49. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Negative fits from the next 3 bedrooms drafted. That'd be cool, but this is really good. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel, hovel, by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anna Babbage, house manager. Anne Babbage. She's shown up a lot. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that I'll write down. Fire. Outside, what do we call this place? Not the outside the sting. Okay. Process that ignite blue fire in patio outside estate. Okay. I should remember what that is. Nothing else here? Sure. No, I think everything else is good. I'm assuming it's not good to go that way, actually. So that's 5 steps. Check something in settings, by the way. Like how the field of view. Maybe if I bump that up. Oh, that's better, I think. For that room. Well, let's get started. 19 minus 13 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 divided by 6 is 3. You can't fool me this time. It's purple. It's divided. Oh boy. 7 plus minus 7 plus the 7 and then minus 3, that's 4 times, that's 40, and then divided by that, 20. Okay. It means Apollo look a little bit different. This box contains gems. The 2 boxes contain gems. All 3 boxes contain gems. Let's say this is false. Then that means that means that not all 3 boxes contain gems. And let's say this is true. Then that's true. That can be true. Let's say if that's true, then one of these 2 has to be false, right? So all 3 boxes contain gems, then that one doesn't contain one. And then 2 boxes contain gems, and that's false. So it'd be 2 falses and a true. Which is possible. Right? And this is an absolute, like I'm saying that if this is false, then the other ones, then both of these can't contain gems. Now, looks like that. This is false. This is false. This is true. Let's say this is true. This has to be true. But this can't be false. This would have to be false, but this can't be false. Because then this will make this false. which would still make this be true. This is true, which is impossible, because that makes this true. It makes this true, and one of them has to be false. So this one has to be the key. Oh, it took me some, give me some steps. Okay, yeah, confirmed. All right, so these do change. Oh man. Launder currency. Don't mind if I do. So it's cost 5 things to exchange all of your blank with all of your blank. Okay. I don't wonder one. Wait. So let's say if I had 10 gems and I had 5. If I had 10 gems. Oh, I see. That's different than this. Exchange all of your blank. All of your blank. Fuck. I'm not using gems this round. So I need to get more gems so I can get rid of them to get more coin. Or more, maybe, that's new. Laboratory. This is my lab. And this is my laboratory. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the turbine test, the new turbine test. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed of the way the doors work, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. That name, we saw that name in where was it? What's at the mail room? Heating cooling. At Mount Holly freezer. Right FM. Hey, it's that guy. Ampersand. This is connected to the planes. Three, 8, 12, 2, 5, 9, 11, 10, 4, 7, 6, 1. Oh. Oh, okay, I see how this works. Is there even a 12? I don't think there's even a 12. 3, 12, 8, 2. Man. It goes up to 10. So let me just try then. 382956147. Let's take a picture. I'm just gonna. Let's try and see if this works. Okay. So start from the top left because that's how the periodic table starts. And it goes left and then down and then left. So if you go from the right though, from the top, 3, 8, 2, 9, 10, 5, 6, 1, 7, 4. Okay, never mind. Experiment setup. W, a food experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and a unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Choose a cause from the A and a fed from the B. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Next 3 times you open a large truck and a small Tesla enters hall. Just remember dirt on the driveway. Is it permanent? Okay, spend 2 more gems drafting a room. So let me do that one because okay. Select A. Oh, is it enter? Okay. And then add a small chest to the entrance hall. And enter to the next end of the day. Okay, so it's not permanent. Oh wait, damn it. Oh. Oh, I fucked up. Oh man. That's a wash. Because I can't. I'm not using gems to craft this round. I'm using steps. Oh my god. Alright. That's fine. It's fine. No research logs. Pause experiment. It's paused. Doesn't matter. It's a network. Okay. Mhm. If I make it once, I lose half? Maybe? Oh. Secure door is locked with a electronic key card. Okay. So is that one. Do I give up? this. I think I do. And then just. Well, now we're just gonna just. Risking it for the biscuit. We're gonna find as many new rooms as possible. If I'm not gonna win, I'm at least gonna. It's almost like I'm on fire. Oof. Lot. Oh man. And it's got key card stuff. Oh, that's rough. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday her picture book Swimbird has been chosen to the Herald as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, from her debut effort. She is no stranger to the public eye, even before the literary success. The niece and this is my mom, I think, actually, isn't it? The niece of and the close living relation of Baroness Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might take with the Sinclair family. Okay, yeah. Swinburne author never considered herself success. My son was the one that actually got me to writing. I was always challenging myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. That's funny. It's kind of what we're doing now mechanically. So we ran out of books we owned. My imagination had to take over from there. She elaborated in the previous interviews that her debut book, The Red Prince, is based on her son and his inexplicable flub for the color red. A statement that has been held by much skepticism by the many pundits that view the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and the unwavering blind loyalty of the throne. Okay, publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip Wright were two of the 3 dozen names that appeared on the leaked dossier of naming them a person of interest in the Twin Cell bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although people have come forward to officially take responsibility for the attack, it is widely believed authorities to be the work of the insurgent group LLCF, who also call themselves Children of the Black Water. However, the press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time the publishing house has offended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor of the company was invested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Local author and public personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Publishing Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of the fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold had passed referred to as mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Blank was seen at the corner of his bag under local waved the third major year, anticipated charge with the crown. Manning was that. Trial begins. Grand treason. No traces discovered of Sinker Harris, but search continues. This is 80. This is 86. And this is 87. This is sort of like 3 months later. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pun name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend on 3:45 Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Twinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver could not be located. This is 6 years ago. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have deemed the case foul play. It's out of character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. Priceless jewels stole from the dramatic Royal Museum heist. Okay, thieves book in. Let's go through this. How is this related? The Royal Crown of Orianda Ares. I think that may be related somehow. I mean, the jewels being stolen, if those were stolen, maybe those are the gems that I have on me right now. The plot legitimately thickens. Oh, these got little like key things in them. Archived floor plan. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is unprecedented sadness. We formally the death of our benefactor, employee and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, S.H. Sinclair. Any staff have been interested in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. And following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All living staff have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises on November 6th. What room is this? The Mage Chamber. So this is the whole people who work here. Sinka Mila. Do I want to go back this way or do I want to go that way? Let's go this way. At least have a guarantee of what I'm getting. Or not. Gymnasium. When I enter, I lose 2. Wait, so I can't look around if I'm actually, oh wow, that sucks. East Wing favored. Yeah, it's true. 8 new rooms. Yeah, that was my goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Save and quit. We're gonna stop for now. What's this look like pixelated? Anyhow, we're gonna find someone to raid if there's anyone. Just because I had a Mary. Yeah, let's do that. This is a short stream for today. Usually only stream from 2 to 5 anyway. We're close enough to 5. Oh, we're definitely close to 5. So the plan will be, this will be my new Monday game. So this is good because I don't want to forget a lot of stuff from this. I'll put the little raid message thing. There we go. All right. So we have this. So tomorrow we have. Man, I'm gonna be streaming a lot of days in a row. I just realized that. Tomorrow we have Civ 6, and then that's the end of the week, and then we go into Monday, and then Monday we have more Blueprints, and then Tuesday we have more Ace Attorney, and then Wednesday we have Retreats of Dead, Retreat Mania, and then Thursday we have Metal Gear Solid 3, and then we break off, and then I'm not sure if I'm doing that next Saturday, a week from now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do FF14 or something else. I'm leaning towards FF14 though. But we're trying to get caught up on that first. Until then though, thank you for watching, thank you for looking. I need to go and smooth my brain out because it is now super wrinkled. Anyway, bye. Yeah, we'll say bye. Yeah, bye.